for all air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Just trying to see what spread that needs to be spread for all air signs. You got the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone's going to get into truth and clarity, or someone's going to be speaking some truth and clarity here. This is the center of the conversation. Could be very much communication. Could even be a lot of gossip as well going on. Okay. Could be regarding you, air sign. Got the Two of Pentacles. Someone could have been juggling in the past. There's a lot of gossip going on regarding this. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. With Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. Let's down there a bit more. Because what's on your head? It's Queen of Cups, which is reversed. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's very emotional, unbalanced at the moment. And she's not using her intuition right now. She could be quite manipulative. We got the Fool. And that's reverse. Someone doesn't want a new beginning. Oops. Sure, just seeing them fall. Some of you are in a three-party situation, have to choose between two. Some of you could even love the skills that you've got in a working environment. Some of you, with their Three of Pentacles and their Lovers, definitely been a three-party situation here. And someone has to choose between two. Someone could be dealing with a Gemini, some of you could be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The person's on your head. When she's upright, she's very nurturing, very motherly, very wise, using her intuition. Okay, very family orientated. You got the Tower reverse. Someone's trying to avoid a Tower moment regarding this truth that's going to be coming out. Someone's trying to avoid a Tower moment. In the past, they was left out in the cold and financially could have lost out financially and had to ask for help. And there was some argument regarding this. For some of you. Okay, let me get some clarifications on this for all air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What truth or clarity is going to be coming out for all air signs? Sorry about this. I'm trying to go say at the same time I'm watching this, and it's like messages downloading at the same time, and I'm trying to go and say think straight what's in front of me, never mind. Well, let me just hold on a moment. Just let me see here with the Eight of Pentacles, not Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Message to the need to know. Okay, because for some of you, Could even want to cut off a situation here with the air sign or another Capricorn. Some of you, might not to go to court with the Capricorn. Some of you might even be starting a new beginning with the Capricorn. For some of you, it seems like it could be delayed. For some of you. Okay, why is the Ace of Swords here for all air signs? Because the air... Sorry, I might even have to do this video again the way I'm feeling right now. Maybe I'm overdoing it, I'm tired. But the Ace of Swords is telling you that if you want to changes in your life, then it's up to you to make them air signs, okay? Sometimes it implies that it's time for a new beginning. And that's need to put the past behind you. Which was juggling, okay? Could have been 2 jobs, could have been 2 people. 2 different situations. Once you put it behind you, you'll be able then to move forward to a more prosperous future. Because at this moment, could be having conflict with quite a few people. Could be regarding this juggling in a past third party situation for some of us. No one wins this battle. Yeah, definitely. With the 3 of Pentacles reversed, someone was juggling in the past. Could have been a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay? But no one was getting on in there in the past. Could have been work or in a home. Now this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer here. Some of you, this person could have been unfaithful, or you could have been unfaithful with this Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Vice versa. But someone's had to choose between 2. Okay. Could have been having conflict regarding this. And not stepping out in faith, through fear, through low self-esteem, not having the courage, feeling a bit weak. And could have ended up refusing the cup in the past. Could have been with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Or you regrettably refused the cup and not had a new beginning and completing a cycle with this person. For some of this. For some of yous. Some of yous are trying to avoid a Tower moment. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Charging in. So it could be you here that's charging in, trying to avoid a Tower moment, because you could have been in the third party situation that you now realize made a mistake. It could also be blocking you from stepping out for a new beginning for some of you. Okay? Because some of you are going to get some bad news from a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay? It's regarding getting over some loss in the past. Because when you actually got the Knight of Page here, and especially when it's reversed, when it's upright, it's usually speaking about some form of offer, or it could be regarding a young person that's with the school or learning or some further education. Okay? That's for some of you, right? Some of you, it could be regarding a young child that you could be getting some bad news regarding a young child, right? That's for some of you. But there is some form of concern, okay, regarding getting over some loss. Could even be with a Leo for some of you. Okay? Some of you got some bad news regarding a Leo and you're getting over that. It could even be that the Leo was even given to 2. That's for some of you. Okay. Just gonna get some clarification regarding this conflict, regarding this communication. That's going to be some truth that's going to be coming out. Some of you could be up in your head all this conflict could be going up in your head. Some of it could be verbally over the phone, communicating on email, texts, WhatsApps, Facebook. You got the Page of Cups, Pisces. This person could be lying about something, getting some bad news. It could be regarding a love relationship that could even be over for some of you, okay? Because when the Page of Cups is upright, you're usually speaking about some business issues or going into meditation, or for some of you, it could even be some information you needed to go and say no about. But when it's actually reversed the way it is right now, you could also be speaking about some deception. That's the reason why this conflict is going on, okay? Some attachment. Someone's being oversensitive as well to criticism, okay? And it's causing some arguments here. Someone's going to be speaking the truth. Could be you that's speaking the truth, okay? But people's not always open to hearing the truth sometimes, air signs. Some of you. Could have missed out on some good opportunities. Some of you, the obstacle or the hindrance will soon leave your life for some of you. Okay? Some of you are not listening clear, that's why you're not acting appropriately, why you're getting through all this drama. Okay? That's why there's a lot of drama. Okay? This could be also young and immature that's bringing the message. Alright. Why is the Page of Cups here with this? It's regarding finance and financial opportunity. Stuff you could have lost out on with some bad news that's coming your way. Okay. And in the past, with the Seven of Wands, with this Three of Pentacles, it's still repeating the same thing. This caused a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments, okay, was going on in the workplace, in the working environment for some of you, okay? Some of you could have even lost out financially because of this, right? Could even be some embarrassment, and some of you could have been suffering from some anxiety in the past, or some confusion, right? Some of you in the past reason why it's all causing, oh, get the word out, oh, breathe. It's coming out, so I can't keep up with the messages. It's exhausting me trying to go and say get it out quick enough. So I'm going to slow down, okay? Some of you in the past with the Seven of Wands appearing reversed like this, okay? It could have been because you've been indecisive and not choosing. Okay, you had two to choose. Could have been two people you had to choose between. Okay, this with the Lovers card here reversed, representing Geminis. Okay, you could have water in the chart, right? And some of you, like I said, with the Queen of Cups reversed, could be very manipulative and very controlling. Okay, she could be using emotional manipulation. If it's not you, then it's this person you're dealing with, and you got to be careful that you're not being taken advantage of, okay? Or for some of you, procrastinating could also be a hindrance for you, that it took so long that you could also lose out as well. And some of you got to also look about your health, because all this pressure in life could have an effect on your health, or all this arguments could even have an effect on your high blood pressure for some of you. I want to put your cap higher than you can reach, I would say. Okay? Some of you are going to be letting go. Okay? no longer holding on. Some of you it's with their Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Okay, so you let go in the past. And with the Lovers card here reverse, having to choose between two, being some unfaithfulness, someone's moving forward to karma wise. And that could be yourself here, especially if you're a Gemini. Okay, you'll be moving forward from out this situation. Some of you could even regretted refusing a cup in the past for some of you. Okay, this could even been by an Aries for some of you. That's for some of you. Some of you could also have been dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, with the Four of Cups here reversed like this. Some of you, it could have been through boredom. Some of you, it could have been through self-pity or indulgence. Some of you are just discontented with the whole situation. Didn't want to step out in faith. Some of you didn't trust the offer that was being given. Okay? And some of you just want to have a new relationship. And some of you, it could be with a Leo. And for some of you, this speaks about you actually being patient and calm and control of your emotions. Okay? You're not having external strength, you're having inner strength. Okay? You got internal balance. Okay? Some of you are overcoming past hurts and disappointments. Some of you could even be reconciling with a Leo. That's for some of you. Okay? That's for some of you, that's what you choose to go and say do. Okay? That's for some of you. Sorry about this. Sorry about that, air signs. Some of you, okay, that could be dealing with the Pisces. Alright? There could be some form of deception regarding a financial opportunity here. Some financial abundance coming through. Okay? This person could be oversensitive to criticism. Okay? Person could even come across as somewhat thoughtless or self-centered kind of type of person. But they have a tendency to be very manipulative and selfish. Okay? Some of you could even be tempted or seduced by a Pisces. That's for some of you. They could come across with their fanciful ideas or false promises to you. But the person, when reversed like this, are lacking in direction or willpower. Okay? It indicates somebody's lazy and wasteful. And there could be a lot of conflict regarding this. Some of you could be dealing with a young Pisces who's like this. Okay? But there will be some financially new beginning. So you got to watch this. It could even be a child that's trying to manipulate you, but you're going to be careful with your spending with this child or this person that could be very immature. Okay? Some of you are not listening clearly and not acting appropriately. Okay? Don't overindulge a child either with money, because this person's very young and immature. They might appear to be on top of everything, but in reality he or she is insecure and unsure of him or herself. Okay? These could also be qualities that are coming from within you too. Could be your inner child that's, you might have water in your chart. Some of you need to also look within to find out, is this problem or situation coming around because of me? What part am I playing in this? Okay, because you're charging in here, trying to avoid a tower moment here, okay, with some form of message. We got to be careful, because you could be sharp. And it could be regarding some argument regarding a free party situation. Could even be 3 people involved in the workplace or around you. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Someone could have blocked communication here. And at the bottom of the deck you've got the Knight of Swords, representing this air signs, that you're being very defensive here with arguments. Could regarding some fidelity in relationship, someone was stabbed in the back and betrayed. Okay, for some of you. Okay, let's see if we can change this up here. That's for some of you out there, that's not for all of you that'll be walking away. From a Gemini or a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer for some of you. Okay, some of you are letting go, somebody's been manipulating you. And for some of you. You can get some clarity and truth though. Don't let a child also manipulate you, some of you. Okay? So you're going to be coming into some form of money. Some of you are. That's the center of the issue. Alright. All air signs. Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What further message do all air signs need to know? Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Oops. Wow. Some of you could have been getting over a loss. Could have been a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, that you've gone from being married to single for some of you. And some of you have gone from single to getting married, or someone has a Virgo, Capricorn and someone's getting over the loss. Could even be a loss of finance for some of you, that you were single and financially stable and now you could have lost out financially. This could even be somebody who came back from the past. Could have been a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer for some of you. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Oh, yeah, basically that's what's there. Some of you are getting over the loss of a relationship. Okay, could have been with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer for some of you. Okay. Some of you have gone from single to married, and some of you have let down the burden of unrequited love. Okay. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer could have seen you as unrequited love, or you seen them as unrequited love. Okay. And you could let down that burden. Could have been a burden that you was carrying. You no longer love the person. Some of you are dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who could be becoming single or getting married, but they're very bitter, very angry, quite manipulative. You may have fire in the chart. It might be an earth sign with fire in the chart. Not to be trusted. It could be somebody that's come back from the past. Nine of Cups. Okay, for what you wish for. Some of you could even have wished for this. Some of you got the Chariot at the bottom here. Some of you could be moving forward with your life. Could be moving forward into a marriage or committed relationship after being left out in the cold by an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for some of you. Yeah. King of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Chariot. So some of you could have returned to an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini after being left out in the cold in a committed relationship and moving forward. That's for some of you. Some of you are in a relationship with a fire sign who's very argumentative. Some of you in the past are getting over loss of finance with somebody who came back from the past, and that was you was in a relationship with. It could have been a fire sign. It could have Earth in the chart. This is with somebody you love. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. Some of you, it was a Sagittarius that you love. Getting more balance into your life. Forgiving and healing. So some of you were dealing with a Scorpio. And that was your wish. Some of you are working hard in your pentacles. Some of you could even have been workaholics in the past. Some of you no longer waiting for your ships to come in because you're committed to a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus in a committed relationship or marriage for some of you. Some of you are no longer waiting to work on your relationship for some of you. That's for some of you. Oh, somebody loves a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, or someone's trying to get over the loss of a relationship that somebody they love. Some of you, it was a Sagittarius that passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, some of you. Some of you are just reflecting back on this person that you've lost, that you loved very much. They had a relationship with, strong relationship with. Could have even been a soulmate connection for some of you. You could have lost your soulmate. Okay, why is the Ace of Cups here for all air signs? Some of you could be in love with a fire sign, like I said. He's rushed in, not your life. This person's not as a player. They're not here to go commit. The moment they're here, the moment they're not. Okay. Some of you, it's not working. Someone got hurt. Okay. Could have been in the free fight situation for some of you. Why is the Temperance here for all air signs? Yeah, you're having patience and tolerance within a free party situation. Some of you could even be celebrating with friends and family. And some of you with a free party in a relationship that made the relationship unstable. Some of you with the fire sign, some of you was with a water sign. The friendship or relationship has ended. Some of you could be still remaining in the relationship and staying together because you don't want to hurt one another. For some of you, it's ended. Especially with the Death card here. Someone got hurt. Could even be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Someone who was just in for the money. Very materialistic, not very nurturing. Could have been a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus that you could have cut off, or they cut you off. Okay. Friendship's over. Someone got hurt in the past and cut each other off. It could have been regarding an older man. Some of you could have been an Aries, somebody who was more in control of their emotions, own their own business. Could have been in a working environment where someone felt stuck. Could even be in the Pisces. Okay, or Cancer for some of you. Yeah. Some of you could have been dealing with messaging Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus was being very stubborn, very immature, very materialistic, very lazy. And someone cut them off and ended this. Okay, because a lot of arguments going on. Death card twice. Somebody's no longer juggling. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, that's their wish. Some of you could be a Libra's wish to stop juggling. This for some of you. Okay, air signs. That's the message for all air signs, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. That some of you are walking away from a relationship that you was hurt in the past from. Okay? If this resonates with you, please like, share and follow. If it doesn't resonate with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. That's even for the cross watchers. I send you love and light. Namaste.